Hey everybody, it's me Bless, and I'm here today to be able to walk you through any questions you may have, any qualms, worries, something on your mind. You let me know, we can walk through it together. And on today's episode of You've Been Blessed, Ruben sends in this question: what's worse, bad breath, troll feet, or a hairy back? I don't know, I feel with bad breath you could always sort of close your eyes, hand them a mint. Troll feet, I don't know what you could do with troll feet, but hairy back, you know, you gotta touch it, you gotta see it, you gotta see its hair sprinkled on your bed. A hairy back, Ruben, always a hairy back. The De Silva sent in this question: hi Bless, what advice can you give new parents? We just had a baby boy. Girl, we don't even have enough time on the show for any kind of advice. I'm a year and 8 months in. You need to give me a call. This is a lifetime chat right here. But enjoy the moments. The days are long, but the years are short. I think that's all I can say in a nutshell to get you through those long, dark, lonely nights. Next question, we've got Dilini. Hey Blessie, how do you deal with roadside dudes and catcalls? Well, Dilini, you know, I've matured. I now carry a baseball bat around with me wherever I go. Also an umbrella. An umbrella is a good way to do it. It used to be, you know, flipping the bird or stopping and being like, really guy? Just get a baseball bat. Teva Priya sends in this one. My boss is married and wants me to set him up with a friend of mine. Boss and I are on good terms, but I feel like if I don't do this, it will affect my job or ability to progress at my workplace. I really don't know what to do. Well, I guess the real question is, do you like your job? And Teva Priya, if something like this is bothering you, you could probably do better. Quit and find a new job. Blessie, what is the surest sign that my partner is talking and interested in other people? Is talking to and interested in other people. She pretends everything is fine when we're together. I'm also not allowed to look at her phone ever. That's a tough one. What is the surest sign? Possibly if she's making up excuses to not want to hang out, or she zones out while you're talking to her, or she's got a headache. Rochelle, should I feel bad that I only want to be a homemaker? I have no interest in pursuing a professional career. My friends are more than happy to mock me for this. Of course not, girl, this is great. I mean, look, I would also second guess this, because if you want to be a homemaker, do you know how hard that job is? There's so much stuff that you do and you don't get paid. Being a homemaker is very tough, and that is very brave. If you are choosing to be a homemaker over doing anything else, then you're a brave, courageous woman who's taking on the world. So don't let your friends mock you, because you're creating a better place for yourself. Well, maybe not for yourself, but for your family, no doubt. And this feeling may be around for a couple of years, but you know, it's because you haven't found maybe what you may be interested in doing. You might be surprised at what you happen upon while you're homemaking. Anonymous Miss X writes in, she says, hey Bless, my husband and I have been drifting apart lately. We haven't spent any time together in almost 7 months. How can I reignite the flame? Well, I think it boils down to what may be causing the drifting apart. Are you busy or at work? Do you have a child? Are you bored? Maybe it's time that you guys took a getaway. Look, if this is the last 7 months and the 4 months of being under lockdown, that's understandable, because I think people have come out of this divorced. But it's good that you're identifying the fact that you need to do stuff together. Maybe this drifting apart is a good way for you to realize what you miss about each other. Maybe recreating a first date that you guys had a long time ago. Maybe it's a getaway, a breath of fresh air, a change in, scenery, putting yourselves out of your comfort zone, go on an adventure, a road trip. But maybe being trapped in a car together may not be the best thing. I don't know. Come up with something where you'll both be excited to be, in the same place at the same time. Cook naked. I don't know. You'll figure it out. And Sampath messages in, hey Bless, I'm thinking of starting up my own vegan online restaurant. There's your problem right there. I can do everything myself, but something is holding me back. What could it possibly be? I shouldn't make fun of someone's hopes and dreams, but something is holding me back to not let me move forward with the business. Maybe I'm worried how others, the customers in this case, would take things. Well, I think, Sampath, you kind of know what it is. Opening up a restaurant right now is a very tricky time. And I don't really think that you could do everything yourself. I know what it's like to run a business. And if you've got ingredients, if you've got the money to do it, it's always worth a try. I mean, nothing beats a failure but a try, honestly. And I think you need to think a little bit harder, because if you're not sure about what's holding you back, then you've got bigger issues. But there are a few, vegans in Colombo. Lloyd loves vegan food. I'm almost a vegan. Okay, everybody, looks like that's a wrap today for You've Been Blessed. If you would like advice, my comments, feedback on something that you're going through, go ahead and leave your comments on this video. You could also send us a message on our Lite Instagram page. You can follow us on Instagram or also on Facebook. Get through to us so that I can get through to you.